Hello, welcome. I'm Rachel, and this is a guided meditation from my ebook, The Return of the Golden Age, a woman's perspective on female attraction, the truth about porn, and semen retention. This meditation is mainly for men, as it is an activation for the divine masculine. It is an activation for you to remember who you are. And this activation is also spoken to your soul, so it may even cause many past life memories to resurface. I've named this meditation The Higher Self and the Initiation of a King. And with this, I would like to take you on a journey of deep relaxation and deep remembering. This meditation will take around roughly 10 to 15 minutes, so please find a comfortable place to sit or lie down so that you can relax and be guided. If you have bought my ebook and want to read this chapter, I also recommend playing Serenita Bobansana by Orca to give you a feel of divine feminine energy. I also hope that you feel the goddess's energy through this guided journey. So let us begin with 4 deep breaths. In for 4, and out for 4. Again, in for 4, and out for 4. And again, in for 4, and out for 4. And the last time, in for 4, and last time, out for 4. Welcome, noble warrior. There has been whispers around the temple upon your arrival, and so we have sent for you as we await patiently in our sacred chamber. You heard the calling and somehow found your way to this book and guided meditation. Now, entering the golden pearl gates, we see you from the stone window, dressed in armour, holding a sword in one hand. As you walk through the rose flower gardens, feel how your armour feels. Hear the clanking of the metal. Feel how it feels to hold the sword in your hand. As you stop and begin to also feel deep peace and tranquil as you observe these ancient waters of our temple. You also hear the birds chirp in the soft luminous sunshine. You gaze upon the vibrant green lily pads in our temple's sacred ponds. Feel the calmness of the waterfalls and the divine fountains that flow around you. You now encounter holy women draped in exquisite veils, graciously collecting water in their vases. You look up to the sky and see white doves that appear above you now. As you stand in awe at these stone pillars of art. You feel the walls of this place hold an energy of deep knowing as you slowly begin to remember. You begin to realise that with each step you take, it takes you closer to this knowing. Now entering the palace, sweet musky aromas greet your senses. Stop and feel what this smells like. You now see to the left a chamber stands where you peer in and witness a gathering of women training in sacred ceremony, an initiation to practice their divine gifts. You are gifted by the blessing of their healing magic, by being in their presence, and feel their divine, feminine, mystic wisdom. Feel this touch your soul. You see that there are some women breathing together in union, slowly harnessing the sweet and pure divine powers of Tantra. A sacred space of ceremony and mystery skill training. You feel the purity of this as they give you their light. And you know that these women have been preparing for you as you breathe in their healing. You slowly close the curtain of the room and walk to the side, where you draw back yet another veil. Here you see ancient water baths and essential oils. You look around and see flame torches on the walls as they light the chambers as the only source of light. This leaves the baths dimmed in holy darkness of sensual mystery. It is here that you feel the sacredness of this darkness. Now, you draw the veil of the next room, where you see more women disguised in face veils, wearing headpieces, some with gold and silver tassels clinking off their skirts and bras as they dance. You smile as you feel their natural and innocent seduction. A true elegance of presence and sweet feminine mystery. It is here that you feel the pureness of their fierce fire. In the next room, you see you are surrounded by ancient bookcases, trays and chalices of gold. These are gleaming with abundance as you see fruits and wine for ceremony feasts. Now you make your way up the marble staircase and notice everything is blessed in marble gold. For only the manifestation of infinite abundance is held within these sacred walls. Breathe in this abundance. Here you see many more chambers along the palace walls, each with a veil curtain. But you find yourself drawn to a beautiful golden door at the end of the long hallway. You look on the ground and you see a trail of red roses that lead you to this door. You notice it is decorated in high vibrational crystals and golds. You gently push the door open with one hand, still holding your sword in the other. Now entering the room, you see a small table with a golden tray that holds 3 different shaped glass jars, and a note which reads, "Here lies the gifts of frankincense, myrrh, and gold that await for only that of a king." Now you draw back the burgundy veil curtain and enter the spaciously oil-lit chamber, where you see a woman dressed like all of the other women downstairs. She gets up from her veiled chamber bed and walks towards you now. She takes your sword in your hands and bows at it as you hold it. She surrenders to you. Feel her surrender. She now stands to face you and places her hands together, softly closing her eyes as if praying. You feel a deep healing cleanse your soul. It is here you remember who you are. "Let us begin," she says. "The world has been waiting for you." Your chakras have now been fully activated, and your aura has been blessed by the ancient goddesses. This is an activation of golden remembrance. And now, as you wake from this meditation and open your eyes, take your sword and crown with you, and never forget that you are a true warrior and a true king.